I got a call this morning at 5 a.m. from someone who used to be a friend with like 3 neighbours ago, people. And they're like, oh, hey, yeah, sorry to call so early. There's a bull in my driveway. And I'm going, a bull? And I'm like, yeah, a bull. I'm like, okay, it's like a cow, the horns and everything. So yeah, that was the right bull. There's a chick loose. So that's all fine. Jeez. We've established the fact that there is a chick. Not a chick. Fucking chicks on the brain. And there is a bull loose in someone's yard. And I'm like, so what am I meant to do about this? Like, how am I meant to help you? Because I have no idea where these people live anymore. This is like 4 or 5 years ago I last saw them. And she's like, well, I don't know. Well, how are you going to be able to help me? I'm like, I don't know. And she goes, oh, I got the wrong person, haven't I? She had like 3 or 4 different names in her address book. And she called me instead of the one that she was meant to call. And I'm like, yeah, I think this is the wrong number. So, yeah, she goes, oh, sorry, I'm going to go now and I'll try and get this bull sorted. So they left. So I was trying to go back to sleep and then I get a text message. We sorted the bull out. Everything's okay. Sorry again. And I'm like, oh, well, at least it got resolved. So at least I got a conclusion to the story at 5 a.m. Who calls people at 5 a.m? Okay, a lot of people, because there's a fucking bull standing in the driveway. Anyway, chickens are out. The ducks are yelling at something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to go out. The internet's still out. So I've got to sort that out. But I am ready to take on this last day we go out before Christmas. Meaning thousands of people are going to be out going, oh shit, Christmas is in like a day. We've got to do something. So I'm not looking forward to that. I don't like Christmas or people or Christmas people. You kids and your crazy fucking words and your weird things. I don't know. I don't understand what half of you kids are saying these days. I've gotten to that age where I'm like, you kids are crazy. That's right, guys. You kids are crazy. Like, you fucking Hitler sneezing into your elbow and whatever the fuck that is. I don't know why that is a thing. Why? Why is Fleek having your eyebrows? Who is Fleek? Why does Fleek give a damn about anything? I don't know. These eyebrows here, they're mine. They're on me. They're serving their purpose for, stopping debris and whatever crap getting into your eyes most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't work because, it happens. But that is what eyebrows are for. Not for Fleek. For protecting your eyeballs from getting attacked by life. We're out, it's hot, and I saw Santa. Guys, I should have got a video of it. I fucking saw Santa. He was driving a taxi cab, and he had like the Santa hat and the big white beard and the red jacket, and it's fucking Santa. So I want to call a cab and just like, hey, can you send Santa to come pick me up? Because who wouldn't want that? Just to see Santa. Who cares about ones in the shopping centre? This Santa was real. How do people walk in heels? They walk like, what do they call them? Baby calves that haven't learned how to walk yet. At least that person is anyway. Fuck, there's a lot of people out today. But I normally buy grocery shopping online. Coles, if you've seen my Twitter, you hear me bitching about it because they took away the button that allows you to pay when you pick it up. And they took away that and they said that you have to pay online no matter what. So, I put my account in and all that, that's fine. I've done it a couple of times before, but it always cancelled out. And, I get a text message the next morning, sorry, but, you have to pay in store because, the computer wouldn't accept your card. That's fine. I don't mind doing that and all that, but I tweeted Coles yesterday and they're like, oh no, we're implementing fucking pay online only. So yeah, it's fine. So I did it, and same thing happened. I got an error, a message this morning, pay in person. So I wrote to them, and they're like, oh, we'll look into it. And guys, if you're looking into it, great. Otherwise, I call bullshit on that, because you barely ever look into things. But I went to Coles. I don't pick my food up until like last thing. But I went there and I'm like, hey, can I pay now and pick it up later? Because that way then I've paid for it, and I don't have to worry about, there's people walking past looking at me, I don't have to worry about losing, like, spending all that money, because we've got a big list of things to do today. So yeah, they were fine with that. They were a little confused because no one's ever asked to pay and not pick it up yet, but it's all good. Anyway, off to do this day and find Pikachu. So I went to the pet shop. I got my crickets for the Christmas break, mealworms, tin snails, and they have like a shitload put aside for me, which is really good. And I got 6 feeder fish, which I'm going to put in a pond in the greenhouse to try and bring the humidity in that up. And yeah, so now I'm getting in trouble for walking slow. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. The car's full. Toilet paper. You gotta hoard toilet paper like it's gold. But there's a very kind of boring vlog today. Nothing much happened. I suppose it's okay. It's not going to be extremely long. But yeah, I bought the start of my water feature that I'm going to make in the greenhouse. I only bought the cheaper half of it this week, and I bought 6 tiny random fish that was $1 each. So I will probably vlog that setup. Give me something to do. Question of Christmas came up, and you know what we're doing, and I'm like, yeah, you know, nothing much. I'm probably gaming, and Mum's doing a craft thing, and the topic of people and human interaction came up, and I'm like, well, I interact with people online. And the guy's like, well, the difference between interacting with people online and in person is the same as the difference between a water cracker and a loaf of bread. I'm like, yeah, okay. But yeah, I probably will not be doing the human interaction thing face to face anytime soon, you know, because people are, I don't know, contagious, which is probably the reason I haven't been sick in like 4 years. I don't interact enough to get sick. But yeah, he makes a good point, but at the same time, like, then it would involve me going out and trying to get to know people, and my small talk conversation skills are not there ever at all. For the low price of $6, I got a new MacBook cover. I paid like $14 for my old one that broke, so $6 is good, and it's cool colors. Okay, so here's what we got so far. One black tub. It's the smaller of the two, and I'm glad I got the smaller one first because it was cheaper, and I wanted to get the cheaper one first. I don't think the big one's going to fit in here, but I may not need it. I was going to do like a waterfall thing, but I've just got a standard cheapo pump, and I'm going to put some fish in there, and a little bit of plants, and it hopefully will help circulate the moisture in the air in the greenhouse, because it's just like bone dry in here. That's why I've only got a few things. But this is the plan. Let's go get the fish. He shall be mine. I will call him Squishy. Look at him. And he shall be my Squishy. There's a couple in there. 6. They're just feeders. They're like rosy barbs, I think they're called. They like breed like, well, apparently if you let them breed, they breed like rabbits or something. So 6 of them going in the tank. And I got a free snail. One of those, I call it a spam snail because they just like breed and breed and breed. There he is. Okay, so they're going in. They don't look worried one bit. And we're done. Okay, so I think they'll live happily ever after there. I think it looks good. Okay, they're in there. I don't know if you can see that. There they are. I angered the pump just before it started grinding. Can you even hear me? It started grinding away, so hopefully it's okay now. I have a backup pump again, another one, but I'm hoping this one will do. In the end, I will get another smaller tub. I was going to get this one, was going to be the small one, but I'll get a smaller than this one, and they'll be sitting across there balancing, and the water will go up and then trickle down, so it'll be like a little water feature. cheap enough compared to what they sell proper fixtures for. And yeah, afterwards I can use it for storing things if I want to. And look at them. I think they're happy. I don't want to drop my phone in because no one like it will. And that is meant to be an aluminium plant that I accidentally killed. So hopefully it will do better near the water. I'm going to put a little bit more water in, and there's not going to be a threat because this is in the greenhouse, so we should be alright. Okay. So that's my let's zoom out. That's my setup in the corner next to I need to go through all this. And that's a daisy plant. It's still alive. Chamomile, still doing good. That is, don't look at that. Don't look at it. Yeah, we're getting there. That's my task for the day complete. Hey guys, so I'm almost dropped you. I'm editing right now. It's a day late. I'm sorry. The way my internet is right now keeps cutting in and out because we've had, I wouldn't call it a storm, but it's been raining and we had a power blip, like flashing, basically supernatural ghost signs. And then the internet went out and I rang the internet and then rang the internet's mobile guy and none of them were answering, but I just got a call back, which is like half an hour later, and the internet should be back up and running properly in the next 20 minutes. So if that's the case, I can get the vlog out because it's almost finished editing. But I realized when I got to the end of the editing, I've recorded something very similar to this yesterday, but it didn't record. I can't find it, so I have to do another one. So hi, this is the other one. Today, I suppose I'll give you an update. Today I went out and did a few other things that I missed out on yesterday. So I had to go out again. And tonight, well, this afternoon, I put another hose up. I got another hose. If you watched the vlog from last week, follow me around vlog, you'll see that I put a hose up. I got one very similar to that, but a 20-meter one instead of a 10-meter one, and that's out the front. It took me like an hour to find all the screws because they had ginormous Dynabolt things for concrete, so couldn't use that in wood. But that's up and ready and good. And tonight I got a baby bird given to me. Now, it's a bit of a controversy in Australia about taking in baby blackbirds or starlings or minor birds because they're counted as pests. But, you know, whatever. It's a baby bird. If I can save it and set it free, so be it. And I've had starlings before. This person's like, hey, do you know what to do? And I'm like, well, yeah, you know, I can look after it. So I've got it here. It's over there. On the table, towels. It's in a little cocoon. I'll put a photo up in a minute now. And so yeah, it ate 3 popsicle stick ends full of food, which is really good. It opened its mouth asking for food, so that's great. I'm giving it like crushed up dry cat food, like powdered up, and a little bit of chicken laying pellets, and yeah, mix that with water to make a paste. Well, I do it more sloppy, so it's like a bit of water intake as well. Ooh, my computer went crazy. It's brighter too. Food that I'm giving it, and it seems to be doing well. It raised my 3 starlings back in the day up, so that's great. Also wanted to show you guys, ready? Whoop. The case for my laptop fits well. It was $6 as you saw before. The Apple symbol shows through. Oh, no, you don't need to see that. I don't think there's anything else to report. So thank you all for watching. Sorry this Thursday vlog is late. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you're having a good night. Or day, it's night here, but yeah. I will catch you guys later. I'm hopefully going to stream tonight with Sam. I'll see how we go. Yeah. Thanks again. And be good to people. And I'll catch you guys in the next whatever I upload. See you guys. I was in the post office today and this guy came up. Now, I would best describe him as a festival goer, would be the best way to describe him. He was pretty, you know, laid back, whatever. He walks up and he goes, oh, finally someone alternative. Now, I was wearing shorts, my knee-high boots, and just a you know, tank top thing, a long tank top that I had tied up at the side. And I'm like, oh, hi. Like, I'm trying to work out how to write on an envelope without fucking it up. And if anyone knows me, that's a very stressful task. But, yeah, he started going on about, you know, the place, this entire town is a concrete graveyard or something like that. And there's nothing fun to do. It's very boring, and there's all the people are too normal. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I can agree with that. And then, you know, we had to go and pay and stuff. So I'm like, oh, you have a good one. And my mum goes, Merry Christmas to him. He stopped by and he started going on about all this old, I think it was ancient Roman festival or ritual or something where they kill a bull on top of like a grid thing, and they stand underneath and they bathe in the blood of this bull, and it's meant to celebrate somebody. This person started with an M, is what I can remember. Massanina, Messiah? No, it wasn't Messiah, but something like that. It started with M, and apparently this person died on the 25th or the 26th, and then something about solstice, and Christmas now overtakes all that, and no one remembers all that. I wish I could remember what it was, because it was kind of fascinating, interesting, you know, what he was saying, but I can't remember what it was. So if anybody out there knows anything about this, let me know, because I would be interested to know what it is, just for, I don't know, the hell of it. But yeah, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. I've tried Googling it, but that comes up with like a whole hell of a lot of weird stuff that has nothing to do with anything, I don't think. But yeah.